I'm a resident here for the last 12 years. My son resides here in Mtembu Secondary. He's in grade 8. I saw the commotion this morning and I came to find out what was the story. Besides the smell in the air that we could smell clearly, we were told that there was some chemical smell or gas leak or something, and that some of the children were already fainting in the school. I witnessed it myself. And so I came to fetch him and 2 other girls, my friend's daughters from the block, and I took them out. My son is also a cardiac patient, which is why I reacted quickly. I also have a 4.5-month-old baby who has bronchial pneumonia at the moment. So yeah, it makes it tougher now because I have to keep saline solution and the nebulizer on standby in case he starts battling to breathe. So yeah, it's a tough situation to be in, and I don't wish it on anybody. I hope that the children that did faint and got rushed to hospital get well soon, and that we can all resume to normal by tomorrow when exams start.
I'm Senior Cultural Chief Mervyn Damas for KZN. I was at home and a lady was walking with a child screaming, "Chief, Senior Chief, there's a gas leak by Mtembu School. Children are fainting." Jumped in my vehicle and arrived here. I saw a lot of children sitting on the floor. Some was laying here. They were in another stage, really in another stage. You could still smell the gas. Then I phoned the police, the colonel, asked her to dispatch the team here for the safety of the learners. And then what happened was we let the children out. We opened the gates because the fire chief said all the children must clear out because the site is not safe. Because anything can happen with gas, you have an explosion, you have many deaths. So with that, we allowed the children out. Parents were coming looking for their children. Some found their children in the ambulance, in the sick bays, which was really sad. I just hope, all the children recover fully. It's exams tomorrow starting, and the children was in another world. And we're saying, is the schools prepared and readiness for major disasters like this here? What happens? And the company, I hope that the environmental department from the government that took this, they drove around now to go find out where the leak was. I hope the government punished it severely, because this is not on. We've had major leaks here in our community. Nothing happened, and we're saying now the government must stand up and be accountable and hold the companies accountable, because a lot of private medics responded here, and then the government ambulance also came. And I must say, everyone worked in a team with the fire department. Well. Couldn't say much more, because everyone performed to their duties to the fullest. And as community leaders, we responded, we did our part, and I'm glad that the children, nothing happened outside, and the children's at the hospital now. We're going to take a drive to the hospital emergency just to check up how's the kids.
Gareth Jamison, ALS Paramedics Director. So approximately just after 10 a.m, if I'm correct, we received multiple calls of a mass casualty incident involving school children at the secondary school in Major Culbert Road in the Wentworth area. Obviously multiple units were dispatched and arrived on scene to find chaos, as one can imagine, as multiple school children had been affected by what has appeared to be some sort of gas or chemical substance in the air that had infiltrated the school. It was absolute chaos, and together with the eThekwini Fire Department and EMRS, we triaged the patients and we placed them into a hall that was well air-conned, and we calmed the patients down, and we were able to assess every patient. We assessed approximately 20 patients in this hall, and I can say approximately 6 to 8 of them have been transported to hospital by ALS paramedics and EMRS paramedics. Minor injuries, there's a child reported to have had a seizure, and obviously we attended to that child as a possible seizure patient, and we transported her through to hospital. The eThekwini Fire Department was on hand and is still on hand to ensure safety for emergency personnel to work and clear this incident.